Yo, what's up? Today's video. Your life matters more than your idol. Your life matters more than your idol. My idol is Logic. I praise Logic. I love his music. It's gotten to the point where I want to live Logic's life. I want to meet Logic so bad. I follow all his social media pages: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. It's gotten bad. I really have a connection with this guy. And that right there proves that I love Logic too much. I idolize his life way more than I idolize my own life. Logic doesn't even know me. I am a number one out of 12 million. I'm sure he has way more fans than that. 12 million. He has 12 million fans. Definitely, for sure. I am one of them. Let's say I go to Logic's concert. Oh my god, it's Logic. It's Logic. Oh my god, Logic. Logic, I'm right here. It's me. I love you, Logic. I love listening to your music, Logic. I'm right here. Logic, over here, over here. Logic's not even. Logic don't even know that I'm fucking there. He can't even hear me. Logic's rapping. Let me get up in this bitch like what's good, ho. Gripping this grain. I spit to release the pain. And I'm over here on the right of Logic, and Logic's looking this way. To me, to Logic, I just look like I'm having a good time. But on my point of view, I'm like, what the fuck, Logic? I listen to your music. I paid $150 to come see you, and you don't even know I'm fucking here. Yeah, I idolize Logic way too much. Your life matters more than your idol. My life. So I had to take a step back. Like, why the fuck do I like Logic so much? Well, Logic is relatable. I love his music. And he just, from what I've seen on media, I've never met him. I've never seen him. From the media, he looks like an awesome guy. He got shit done. He had an awesome upbringing. What does that got to do with me? Well, he gives me hope. He makes me feel like I can make something of myself. But the problem was, I started to idolize his life more than mine. So everything that he did, such as solve the Rubik's Cube, rap like Quentin Tarantino movies, films, nerdy stuff, I started to like that. Of course, because that's somebody I idolize. I bought the Rubik's Cube. I haven't solved it yet. I started listening to Frank Sinatra. I love listening to Frank Sinatra. I love to freestyle over beats. I love to listen to Logic's beats. I'm starting to pick up on what Logic does. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's proof that I idolize him. I don't do what I want to do. I do what he does because he's popular. He's cool. Don't. Your life matters more. Let me tell that to myself. My life matters more than Logic's does. Ethan, how could you say that? Logic's a wonderful person. I understand that. It's not about. I'm not trying to hate on Logic. But my life is way more important to Logic's life compared to Logic's life. Logic's another person. But my life is the most important life to me. And that's what it should be. I realize that now. I'm not getting shit done because I'm too busy looking on Logic's Instagram. Like, no wonder why I'm not so happy with my life. I'm comparing my life to Logic's life. I'm not worrying about my life. When Logic was on his upcoming, I'm sure, well, he got there because he focused on himself. He may have on the side was jealous of Kanye, or not even jealous, but he idolized Kanye. His role models: Kanye, J. Cole, Kendrick. For some of y'all that don't know, but Logic made it. I'm over here. I haven't made it. I haven't made anything. I haven't made it yet. I'm not successful yet. Yes, I'm doing YouTube. Yes, I like this. I love it. Speaking about raw topics, real stuff that no one wants to talk about because they're scared or they don't have courage to do it. I'm that voice. I have the courage to talk about it. I have the courage to stand on my own 2 feet and take whatever rocks and stones people want to throw at me because I'm speaking what I feel, my truth, and what I think. I don't see anything wrong with that. So, I idolize Logic's life more than mine. Now, right now, my life is more important than anybody else's, not just Logic's, but anybody else's. So I'm telling y'all, your life is more important than whoever you fantasize about meeting, whoever you want to meet, whoever you, whatever you, whatever, whoever, or whatever you idolize before yourself. You're wrong for that. You need to idolize yourself before you idolize anybody else. You need to be selfish for yourself. You need to put yourself first. If for example, for me, Ethan, you like Logic's music so much, I do. Well, stop listening to his music. Stop listening to it. His music is his music. That's his life. If you like his music, whatever, put a song on every month, every other week. But don't be listening to his music all the time like he's your favorite artist. Don't do that. Stop putting a box around your head that Logic's the only person that you can relate to. No. Figure out who you are, Ethan. And then, well, that's it. Just figure out who you are. And you don't even need recognition or acceptance from anybody or even Logic. Because that's why I think I listen to Logic's music so I can meet other Logic fans, the Rat Pack, and then someday I can meet Logic and go to a concert, but Logic won't even fucking care if I'm there. He won't. It'll be great. A great experience seeing my idol, Logic. He made it. Oh my goodness, it's Logic. But no, like fuck that, bro. Fuck that. Logic won't even give a shit. I'll be spending $150 to go see Logic at a concert, and I'm an ant to him. I look like an ant in a group pile of ants. Like, I don't even fucking matter. Honestly. It's brutal. I don't matter to Logic. I'm a fucking speck. I'm a needle in a haystack. I'm sure Logic will say like, oh, you matter, bro. Well, once he sees the message and once he sees me talking about it. But if I were in the crowd, he wouldn't give a damn about me. There's no fucking way. If I were Logic, I wouldn't even give a damn about me either. Like, there's so many fucking people at the concert. Why would I even care about this kid? Unless he got hurt and he needs help. But other than that, why would I give a fuck about the crowd? They're here to see me. I'm making my money. I love the whole crowd. I can't love every single one of y'all. So yeah, put yourself first. Idolize yourself first. And I believe that's how you make it in life. That's how you're going to be successful. That's how you're going to get what you want in life. And there's nothing wrong with being selfish. Fuck no, there's not. Hell no, there's nothing wrong with being selfish for yourself. You know what's selfish? What's more selfish than that is someone telling you to stop being selfish for yourself. They're so worried about you trying to make it for yourself that they're trying to stop you from doing it. That they're not even working on themselves. So if someone's telling me to stop being selfish and they're not even being selfish for their time, then why the fuck am I going to listen to you? You're not even doing shit with your life. You're not even trying to better yourself. Why the fuck would I listen to you? The only person that I would trust and take advice from is someone that's higher than me, that I can look up to, that will give me some real advice because they've lived that life. But if you're not even trying to improve your life and you're telling me not to be selfish, you're being the selfish one. You're trying to put me down. You're trying to basically, I'm trying to make it and you're here telling me stop being selfish, but it's for a good cause. I'm trying to make something of myself. Unless I'm hurting you, which being selfish doesn't mean to hurt somebody. It just means to put yourself first. That's your problem. Your feelings got hurt. That's got nothing to do with me. Sure, if your feelings get hurt, feel free to tell me, which you already did. Hey Ethan, stop being selfish. You're hurting your relationships with people. So fucking what? That's your problem. Now I won't say that and be brutal about it, but I'll be like, okay, I understand what you're feeling. I'm sorry, but I need to be selfish for myself. And either they're gonna respect it and be like, okay, I respect that, or they're gonna be like, man, you're fucked up. I don't like people like you that are selfish. Well, then why the fuck are you still talking to me? Why are you wasting the energy on me? You gotta be ruthless. You gotta be ruthless. A ruthless motherfucker. That's what you gotta be. There's nothing wrong with that. Why the fuck is it? There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, that's what you gotta do if you wanna get what you want. It's not fucking mean. It's not mean. It's called being aggressive, assertive, dominant. But you're not doing it. The whole point of this is not to be some fucking dick to people. It's to put myself first, and I may come across as a dick to people because they want me to put myself before them. Like, why the fuck would I do that? Who the fuck wants to do that for you? I wouldn't do that for nobody. Put myself before somebody. Now, I may do it like 10% of my life, 2%, maybe like 8% for an old lady trying to cross the road. Okay, let me put my phone down. Let me go help out this lady. But like for nice stuff, I can afford that. But my cousin asked me, but let me give you an example. My cousin asked me, hey, can you cut my dog's hair? I did it before when I wasn't ruthless or selfish, and for like $25, or yeah, $25. And I did it, and it took me like fucking 2.5 hours. I'm like, fuck this, I'm not gonna do this no more. It was shitty. I would do it for $50, but if you're gonna do it for that much, just take the dog to the hair salon, to the groomer. And this time she asked me, hey, can you cut my dog's hair again? I said, sorry, I don't want to. That's what I said on text. Sorry, I don't want to. She didn't reply back, and I'm glad I said that because I really didn't want to cut the hair. It wasn't about the money, it's just about my time, and I really didn't want to cut the dog's hair. She may not like me because of that. I don't even know. But I don't care. I'm not gonna allow myself to care. Oh, I'm sorry if I've made you feel bad. I don't want to cut your dog's hair. No. I want to do stuff, and if I don't want to do it, even though she's family, that's fucking fine. That's nothing fucking wrong with that. I understand, help your family out. But when you really can't, or you don't really, or you really don't want to, you don't want to be that guy in the family that always says yes to helping someone out, because then you're not gonna have a fucking life. You're gonna be the guy that's not doing shit with his life, and people are just gonna call you for favors all the damn time. Fuck no, you gotta be selfish. And if people like you too much, if people like you and see you as a good guy, I'm talking to the guys here. Ladies, if you're listening to this or watching this too, this is for you as well, but more for the guys, because I'm a guy, and guys know the perspective of a guy, so I can't really talk from the perspective of a female. But if you can relate to it, awesome. You don't want to be that nice guy that people that like that and they secretly don't respect. Because if you don't got people disliking you, not that you don't want that. That's not the goal. The goal is to be selfish, a selfish motherfucker. But you don't want to be that guy that says yes all the time because it makes you look good or it makes you feel nice. You don't want to be that guy because you're not gonna have time to do shit for yourself. You're gonna get so used to saying yes that you're not gonna be able to do the shit that you want to do. And then you're gonna feel like shit because you're putting yourself behind your own damn self. You're putting your own damn self behind someone that's not someone for a favor of someone. So that's a shitty feeling, and that's a shitty move. You need to put yourself first. The motherfuckers that tell you to not put yourself first and be kind all the time, be nice, pay for someone's meal in front of you. If those people live by that rule, being kind is nice. Yes, you need to be kind to people. It's not being kind. I'm trying to make sound bad. It's to like always be nice to people. Never start an argument. Never confront someone. Always try to de-escalate the situation. Those people, they feel like shit. They feel like the most shit. that does not benefit them. Yes, it looks good, but they feel like shit. You know why? Because I've done that. I've tried to be the nice guy, de-escalate the situation, not speak of from my own from myself, not speak up for myself, not speak of what I like, what I don't like, what I want, what I don't want. People don't like me because of that. Some people don't. Some people don't. Some people respect me for that. A lot of people don't like me because I am like that. But it doesn't. It bugs me a little. It bugs me a little bit because it makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong. But I know I'm doing something right because I'm getting the results I want. I'm more fulfilled. I cut out the bullshit. I'm more fulfilled in myself. I like myself more. I like hanging out with myself. I can see myself become a better young man. But before, where I said yes to everything, I put others ahead of me. Even though I said yes, even though I wanted to say no, I never confronted somebody. I never risked losing the relationship by telling them no. They could be like, fine, like I'm not gonna ask you for favors anymore. Like I never wanted to get in that moment where someone tells me that. So I always said yes, and it made me feel like shit. It made me real timid. I talk like this if someone asked me a question. Like yeah, I talk like this. I wouldn't even speak up for myself. People would look right over me. But now when I walk in the room, people look at me. People know what I'm about now. And I'm not trying to be the cocky guy, but I'm not doing this for nobody. I'm doing this for myself. And I want to be better than other people around me. That's exactly what I want. I want to be better because people around me are who I am, who I will be, because you are who you hang with. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. You are who you hang with, and it's true. So I'm going to be better than them. It's an example. There's nothing wrong with that, trying to be better than the people you're around. If you think that's a bad idea, that's because you want to stay comfortable. You want to stay with those people. You don't want to be the person that steps out the crowd. You don't want to get better. The person that wants to get better ends up getting out of the crowd, and the people around in the crowd are not going to like you for that, because some may dig it. Some may be like, okay, I'm proud of him. But some, they'll be jealous of you. I don't. That's fine. If you're gonna be jealous, that's okay. Cause that's natural. If you don't want to move up, if you don't want to be better with me, then you're gonna have to be jealous. But if you really want to get better, you won't have time to be jealous. You'll be like, fuck, this guy's getting better than me. You will get jealous, but you're not gonna let that be your motivation. You're gonna be like, fuck, this guy's better than me. That's how I am. I see guys better than me, like fuck, he's better than me. I wanna get better. Big ass wasp outside. He sees me through the window. He likes what I have to say. I see someone next to me, like fuck, they're better than me. How the fuck can I get like that? I get jealous. Hell yeah, I get jealous of other people, but I don't let it be my motivation. I don't let it go. I don't stop right there. I don't be jealous and then like, damn, like that motherfucker's better than me. Man, what a dummy. I'm not sure if I can cuss on here. I've been cussing, but there's certain words that I don't believe I can say. What a bitch. He's better than me. And then I go on with my day. Like, nah, I don't do that. If I see someone better than me, I go like, what? This motherfucker's better than me. Look at me. Look at who the fuck I am. Like, fuck. I'm comparing myself to him. Then I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get what he has. I'm gonna get something better than him, and then I'm gonna go ask him for advice. How he got there? Who the fuck is he? Let me go shake his hand, and then he'll teach me something without me even asking for it. I'll just compliment him and say, "Hey man, like you're an inspiration to me." And then they'll be like, "Hey, I appreciate that, man. It wasn't easy. It took me 15 years of hard work to get here, and it was a lonely road to the top, but I fucking did it." And then boom, that shake hands, follow him on Instagram, and then I could fucking learn from him. And that's why I want to get. That's if you're not jealous, and that's where it could take you. So yeah, don't idolize. Your life matters more than your idol. Prioritize yourself first. Be a ruthless cunt. Be a bad motherfucker. Cause that's what you gotta be. All the people like Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, all the actors, Hollywood actors, all the fucking people that made it to the top, the people that are successful, they all stand by themselves. They have a team around them, but they made it there because of them. They're like, fuck no, I don't want to stay in this shitty position anymore. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. I don't want to stay average anymore. I don't like it. These people don't even help me. I'm thinking like these people. I'm gonna go hang out with some better people. And that's exactly what they did. And people don't like them for that. Fuck them. Fuck them. They don't even help you anyways. Take out the stress in your life that you don't need. You don't have time for that. That's bullshit. You gotta get positive. Be positive. So yeah, Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather, and they're not dicks. They just have money. They were ruthless. They prioritized themselves, and they didn't give a fuck who you were because they were gonna get what they wanted, and that made people feel like shit. But that's because they're not doing shit with their lives. So if they're too busy trying to talk shit to Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather, like, oh y'all are cunts, you're not nice to me, then they're gonna go like, who the fuck are you? Why the fuck are you complaining? Why the fuck do you even care about me? They'll be like, you have money, you're famous, you have hot bitches, you're sexy, you're hot. I think I'm jealous. Then they'll be like, okay, well go make the million yourself. I bet you won't even care who the fuck I am anymore. So they don't want to go work for themselves. That's why the people that are jealous, they don't want to go work. They don't want to go work on themselves. They rather just they don't want to work on themselves. That's it. I'm gonna end the video right there. Your life matters more than your idol. So make yourself the idol. You be the fucking man. You go do that shit. Peace.